Welcome to What the FICC, where we cover fixed income, commodities, and currencies. My name is Culley, and today I want to talk about getting long bonds. I know, that's right. We got long bonds last week, and the signals were there. We had to take them. But there are two reasons I really like this trade in the near term. Let's check it out. Number one, momentum. Now, here's the TLT. This is a long duration T-bond ETF. Largest 4-week rate of change in more than 10 years. Of course, aside from the 2020 volatility around COVID. This is huge. This is a massive momentum thrust. Right? This is something we haven't seen since bonds rolled over in January 2021, right? Look at these highlighted areas in yellow. Now, in the upper pane price, you see that bounce here in mid-2021. Didn't really go far. Didn't get really much out of that. It was just a bear market rally, right? The look at momentum down the lower pane, also highlighted in yellow. It really wasn't there. The momentum was lackluster. I mean, this is the lack of follow-through. Same thing happened earlier this year in June, right? Both of those levels here are highlighted in yellow as well. Now, look at the past 4 or 5 weeks, completely different, right? Yeah, this adds to my conviction that the tactical setups that we took last week are the right move, at least in the near term. Now, I'm not talking about a big structural change in trend. I'm not talking about, no longer in a rising rate environment and it's bonds to the moon. But in the near term, I like being long bonds. Number two, relative strength. That's right. Bonds over stocks. This is the TLT SPY ratio. Bonds reclaiming a shelf of former lows going back to April and the summer of earlier this year on a relative basis versus stocks. I think it's a big deal. I mean, no matter what asset class we're talking about, whether we're talking stocks, bonds, commodities, we always look for bullish price action on an absolute basis, right? There's no signal without that. But once we get that, we want to see relative strength, whether it's between asset classes or within a particular asset class. And that's exactly what we're seeing from bonds right now. So I know it could be a tough trade to take, especially after the past couple of years. It makes sense. It was hard for me to pull the trigger, but the reality is the trade's there and there's really strong supporting evidence in momentum and relative strength. Can't beat that. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the link below, read the article. Any questions, reach out at info@All-Star Charts, and you can always follow along at Ian Culley on Twitter. See you next time.